Now Tiffany Stratton saying, Nia, go get yourself, get yourself a Bianca Belair. And a headbutt now by Jax to Belair.
This is just uncalled for.
More damage to the tap. Oh, Tiffany from behind with a briefcase.
Tiffy, why?
Let Lorraine into the post. What the hell is going on? Bianca Belair now. Belair.
Belair gaining a measure of revenge. Look at the power of the EST.
And a KOD to Nia Jax. Nia's down and out. Tiffany Stratton now going after Bianca Belair and sending her over the announce table.
He's gonna do it.
It's still out with the briefcase.
No.
Tiffany's gonna cash in. Tiffany's gonna cash in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tiffany Stratton is cashing in her Money in the Bank contract!
Tiffy time is now!
Stratton, prettiest moonsault ever. It's Tiffy time. Stratton's the champion.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton!
Ladies and gentlemen, Nia Jax's Judas finally betrayed her. Tiffany Stratton goes from Miss Money in the Bank to the WWE Women's Champion.
And once again, the Money in the Bank contract pays massive career-altering dividends tonight for Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton has vaulted herself to the top of the women's division. She stabbed Nia Jax in the back, but it is now officially Tiffy time. Rhea again, setting up Morgan for another riptide. Rhea's not done yet. A second riptide. Third of the match. Cover. Rhea Ripley wins the Women's World title.
Here is your winner and new Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Ladies and gentlemen, strap a rocket to her back. Put Monday Night Raw on it. And Rhea Ripley powers us in to the Netflix era. Oh, what is this idiot doing? Rhea. Of course, we all know Dominic's a gold digger.
This rat bastard!
Of course he wants Rhea back. She's the champ now.
Yes!
Oh! Riptide!
To the dumbass! Dirtbag! Dirty! Dominic Mysterio!
Apparently all a ruse by Dominic. The problem for him now is, I don't know if he can have much fun tonight with Liv.
The championship's gone.
I'm talking about the, you get it. The kick.
The punch.
Yeah.
2 balls, 1 foot. It's good. That's what you're talking about?
Exactly. Congratulations.
Who knows if Dawn could ever do that? But what we do know is Rhea Ripley is our women's world champion.
Oh my God, you just gave me a really scary thought. What happens if Dominic breathes?
Mommy's always on top!
Right now, Perez couldn't get back up. Arrivederci knee. Under the jaw. Julia in control. Can she power through? Second time. Northern Lights bomb. Cover by Julia. We have a new women's champion.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion,
Hell of a match, Graves, to welcome you back to NXT.
First match back, we've got a brand new NXT Women's Champion. What an effort by both, but congratulations to Julia. You talked about the hype before Julia's arrival here in NXT, Vic. I would say that tonight, with that performance, Julia has silenced all of the doubters. My fault.
But take a look, gentlemen. Take a look, NXT Universe. Julia, who has traveled the world with a dream for this moment. And now the beautiful madness is the NXT Women's Champion. And it's Trick looking for a second trick shot. And he connected with Thorpe, but he also connected with that steel chair. Boom from Grace. We have a new ruler in NXT.
Here's your winner and the new NXT Champion, Oba Femi.
Unbelievable. And the prophecy has come true. The reign of the ruler has begun. It's a new era. It's a new time. Congratulations to our new NXT champions.
Valkyria now! And now Lyra, center of the ring, got Dakota where she wants her this time, gets her up, into the Nightwing! The cover! There's your brand new Intercontinental Champion!
Here is your winner and the inaugural WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria!
An historic moment here tonight for Lyra Valkyria, the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion after an unbelievable battle with a very game Dakota Kai tonight. Lyra Valkyria, who was one of the breakout stars of 2024. Made into the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. And out tonight, wins the first ever Women's Intercontinental title.
Congratulations, Lyra Valkyria. You're the first ever WWE
Women's Intercontinental Champion. What a match.
She wants to send a message to the women's locker room, to the best women's division in the world. Spiral tap, cover, validation for Vaquer.
Wow.
There is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Stephanie Vaquer. Validation for following her dream, moving from her family, moving to a new country. Congratulations to the new NXT Women's North American Champion. The question now, who will be the first to step up to the Dark Angel?
Dominic again up on the apron. A kick from Naomi to Dominic Mysterio. Split-legged moonsault, intercepted by Raquel.
Dirty Dom. This Judgment Day.
This is chaos. Cover by Morgan. Shoulders down. Liv and Raquel have done it. Judgment Day has gone again.
And new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan.
For an historic third time, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are Women's Tag Team Champions. What a year it's been for Morgan, Women's World Champ. A celebration of history tonight. Will Morgan be celebrating Saturday at Elimination Chamber? Io Sky top rope, over the moonsault connects. Sky, cover, hooks the leg. Io Sky is the world champion. Io's going to WrestleMania.
Here is your winner and new Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
What a shocker! Io Sky will defend the Women's World title against Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. Quite the rivalry between those two will be renewed. But Pat, Rhea got caught up with Bianca Belair, and it cost her.
She got distracted. She got cocky. And Io Sky capitalized.
Io Sky pointed at the WrestleMania sign because she is indeed going to WrestleMania. 47 nights away. Versus Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. A distraught, a disappointed, a frustrated Rhea Ripley. But she got caught up in her emotions, and it cost her tonight. Second straight year, Pat, Io's going to be defending the championship at WrestleMania. Congratulations to Io Sky.
Listen up. The Don right now, precarious position, looking for that C4 one more time. Don able to try to fight his way free. Hoisted up, whoa! Got out of it, wasn't pretty, was effective, turned around! Oh, Spud! Go back in the Don game out! Go back in the Don game out! Spears! Oh, no!
Here is your winner and the new NXT North American Champion, Shawn Spears!
Disbelief has just come over the NXT universe.
This arena engulfed in stunned silence.
But the puzzle complete for Shawn Spears. His family is whole. Took what the Don held dear. And they say, "Thee who has the power has all the gold." What is Spears capable of now?
Charles Robinson goes and does the right thing to grab it. The fans want to see a conclusion here.
Well, Robinson knew exactly what Shinsuke...
Oh no! Oh no! The mist right into the eyes of Charles Robinson!
And that was a 3 count there, but Charles Robinson, who was at the week from hell, he got dropped by KO at the Elimination Chamber, has just been poison misted by Nakamura.
There's no ref in LA Knight would have won his title back. The mist went into the eyes of the veteran referee. And now look at what Nakamura's putting forth.
There was a Scorpio rising. Shades of the former NXT UK champ, Meiko Satomura. Well,
He tried to get the mist into the eyes of Knight. Knight got out of the way, and it landed flush on the face of the referee. And now the steel chair is in hand. Oh, and he kicks it away.
Boots it into the face of Nakamura. BFT!
Oh, the BFT onto the steel chair. Onto the steel chair.
Get up, Charles!
He has to have a ref. Here he comes for the win. He did it. A megastar feeling in Philly.
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion, LA Knight!
And if you like the way that went down, Wade Barrett, just say, next week we're in Barcelona. Tag Team Championship on the line. LA Knight got it back, folks.
Here we go. Was looking for that Northern Lights bomb. The care rolled through. Super kick under the jaw. Second one connects as well. Somehow, some way, Julia's still standing, but she might not be standing for long. SVB for the second time.
Got all of it. Oh, baby.
Not once, not twice. SVB for a third time. And Vaquer into the cover to make history at Roadblock.
Here's your winner, the NXT Women's North American Champion and the new NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Vaquer!
Sold out. Theater at Madison Square Garden. More history has been made. From WrestleMania to WrestleMania to WrestleMania. 3 have been held here. Royal Rumbles have been held here. But for NXT, the biggest women's match in our history just took place as we're on the road to WrestleMania weekend. We're on the road to Las Vegas and Stand and Deliver. And the NXT Women's Division now goes through one woman, the Dark Angel.
We are seeing the best of the Street Profits, the best of DIY. No, meet in the middle goes south. Dawkins takes advantage.
Oh, God.
Tez is live up top.
It's happening.
Montez Ford from the heavens. Do we have new champs? Yes!
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits!
The Street Profits, now 2 times tag team champions. 4 years, 2 months to wait to be back on top. And now they are. A new reign starts here in Spain. Roman Reigns is with us next week in Italia. Prossima settimana for Roman Reigns. Venerdì sera. We'll see you from Italy.
It's time to wake up! Shawn Spears screaming out, "You made me do this." Looking for that C4 to put away Ricky Saints. Here tonight, Saints slipping down, able to counter. Up goes Spears. C4 to Shawn Spears. Jensen, he's about to get his ass knocked out of that $500 shirt. Nico Vance just paid the price. Whoa, Jensen out. Saints with him.
Saints is perpetual motion right now.
Wow.
Another spear. Look into the eyes of the challenger. Spears wants him. Saints is marching in. Saints. Bam. Spear. Call for it. Hit it. Lock it in. Row. Sham. Bow. And the revolution has taken its next step. Here's your winner and the new NXT North American Champion, Ricky Saints! He not only beat the champion, he beat everybody in the culling to put gold around his waist.
You can see the emotion on Ricky Saints' face. There were tears in his eyes for a moment because the journey just took the next step. It all just became real for Ricky Saints.
Looking up, oh! And
Nobody
his
home.
feet rolling right back through. Tag was made. Frazier, I don't think realized it. Came up a little bit limp. Boss man slam, connected. Oh, big fella.
Oh my God!
It's gonna happen.
Tag was made again.
It's gonna happen.
It's Hank. It's Tank. It's the Belly Bandits. Can they do it? Bam! Cover! Count! They did it! They put it together, and they did it! Here are your winners, and the new NXT Tag Team Champions!
Oh, baby.
Trying to hold on, trying to do anything she can to keep her. Snatch of the soul of Izzy Dave. Wow. Double it up. Double soul snatcher. And now all that's left is to ride the wave of momentum all the way to the top. Get up there, Soul. And Soul has done it.
Wow.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Sol Ruca! That is the innovation of the future of this business.
From Tampa, Florida, to Las Vegas, Nevada, to the World Heavyweight Championship and the top of the world.
You did it, Jay!
And look who is in the ring. Brother Jimmy, tears in his eyes, emotion overflowing tonight. There is a reason it's day one-ish. The twin brothers, together through thick and thin, they've had their problems, they've battled each other, they've been at each other's side. But tonight, Jimmy Uso is here to present his brother Jay with the most coveted prize, the World Heavyweight Championship.
You talk about day one-ish. This is just day one of the Jey Uso era as world champion.
We know that Jey Uso's father, the Hall of Famer Rikishi, is somewhere in this stadium tonight. Pat, you remember, and Wade, you were there that night with me, back in Indianapolis, Indiana. The night that Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble, when you and I walked into a bar at our hotel, and Rikishi, Jay's father, was there, and he ran up to us, and he gave us a massive hug, and there were tears in his eyes as he watched his son win the Rumble. You can only imagine what Rikishi is doing tonight, because he can call his son the World Heavyweight Champion.
You talk about working your ass off, doing it the right way, winning over every single human in the WWE universe, and then cashing in on the grandest stage of them all to become world champion. You're talking about a dream come true. You're talking about an iconic storyline that'll live forever. You're talking about a Yeet documentary that might be about a future GOAT in this industry. Jey Uso's world champ, Cole. Why don't you go on in? Yeet a little bit.
Congratulations to the brand new World Heavyweight Champion. Say it one time, Pat. Yeet. Tag made now. Xavier Woods is now the legal man. Frequent tags by New Day.
Kofi with a super genius play.
Remember the bad neck as well from the top rope. Woods with some daylight. Cover by Woods, hook of the leg. Kofi Kingston with the assist, and the New Day win a 12th tag team title.
Here are your winners and new World Tag Team Champions, the New Day.
You know, Wade, to be honest, that was highway robbery, and there's a reason the New Day are running out of Las Vegas.
Running like they stole something. Kofi certainly assisted with the pin.
As Jacob Fatu wins the first singles gold of his career in WWE.
First of many, we all assume. But you have to appreciate your first ever title, Jacob Fatu.
Balor to the top rope. Balor with a coup de grace.
To win the IC.
Dominic with a frog splash and the cover on Balor. Dominic wins the championship.
Here is your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic Mysterio tonight did what he had to do, and he won the title by stabbing his Judgment Day partner, Finn Balor, in the back and taking the title away from him.
It's every man for himself. Lie, cheat, steal, do whatever you have to do, because this kid Dirty Dominic Mysterio, those are for you, Michael Cole, has proved every salty hater on planet Earth wrong. He is the real deal. Not only that, he is now your Intercontinental Champion.
It's not a dream. It happened at WrestleMania. Dirty Dom has won the title.
There are going to be some awkward conversations in the Judgment Day Clubhouse later on tonight. But one man will be grinning from ear to ear and shining like he's Rob Liberace with the gold that is the Intercontinental Champ. Great job, Dirty Dom.
For Oblivion again. Lyra Valkyria caught by Rodriguez. Oh, Raquel taken out with an DDT.
Tornado DDT on the outside.
Morgan drops Lyra Valkyria. Becky back on her feet. She's got Morgan. There it is, the manhandle slam. Becky and Lyra win the gold.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. The Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch.
Cena with the championship. And Cody Rhodes in a tug of war with Cena over the title, and Cody now has it. And Cena begging off. John Cena said to Cody Rhodes, at some point you're gonna have to make a choice.
Do it, Cody!
Be a good guy or be a bad guy. What is Cody Rhodes gonna choose?
Oh, come on!
And he chose to be the good guy, and John Cena just kicked him in the...
Well, there's your kryptonite, Cody.
And John Cena has absolutely no problem being a bad guy.
Cody Rhodes wanted to do it fair and square. John Cena didn't give a damn.
Chad Patton is back.
You cannot be a perfect
Cena
ambassador.
now, covered by Cena, covered by Cena. Patton's in the ring. John Cena has set the record. John Cena is a 17-time world champion.
Here is your winner, and new undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena.
You may not like it. In fact, you probably hate it. But at the end of the day, like it or not, John Cena is the GOAT. There is no longer a debate. With a 17th world title, John Cena is the greatest of all time.
You can call it what you want, Cole. That was a bunch of bull crap.
I agree with you,
John
Wade.
Cena is the biggest piece of garbage I have ever witnessed in this industry.
Wade, I agree with you.
Screw you, John.
And oh, Valkyria got the knees up, knees to the spine.
This has to be out of desperation from Lyra Valkyria.
And Raquel Rodriguez caught up on the top rope. Valkyria dumps her over the top. Liv Morgan turns around. Morgan went for Oblivion, but Lyra held on. Valkyria with enziguri.
Here we go, Lyra's
Already hit Raquel with the Nightwing, looking to do the same to Liv Morgan. Raquel trying to save her partner. Becky Lynch involved as well. Becky driven to the floor.
The strength of Raquel on display.
Raquel runs right into Lynch. Turn around, Lyra, turn around. Morgan, oh, Oblivion.
Spike Lyra.
Four-time champs.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Women's Tag
the fourth time. Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan are on top of the women's tag team division and head to NXT tomorrow night to defend those titles against Dolan and Paxley. But what a matchup.
Now, what was Ethan Page who attacked Noam Dar and cost him nearly 1 year of his career? But for Lexis King, not only fighting to retain his cup, he's also fighting for possibly next week, cup versus title, the North American title. He just challenged Ricky Saints, but right now he's looking to retain. Super kick under the jaw, into the cover, and Dar getting that left
I'm gonna tell you
shoulder
guys,
up.
I can see it in Dar's face right now. This is not the same Noam Dar when he left. I mean, his cardio is definitely not there tonight. I can see it in his body.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Booker. There's nothing like being in ring shape. No treadmill can prepare you for this.
Whoa.
Nobody home for the swanton.
King trying to get back to his feet. Noam Dar is up. Dar coming right in. Big back fist, followed by another. Trying to get some combination offense, but now Dar taking a step back.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Dar's gonna have to land a big shot if he wants to walk out of here and the new champion for the fourth time. Could that be it?
Dar.
Could that be it?
Off of the back elbow, it did it!
Hell. Wow.
Here's your winner and the new NXT Heritage Cup champion, Noam Dar!
A supernova surprise. Dar now a 4-time Heritage Cup champion.
She's clearing the apron, but in giving time to Chelsea Green, Green looks to take control, looking for Unprettier again. But instead, Zelina Vega with the backstabber, and now Vega says, I want a little 619 to top my night. Oh, Piper trips her up. This has gone too far with the Secret Hervis. And now Ryan Tran finally turns around and sees it. Get out of here! Rid this place of them! Justice is served.
The Secret Hervis evicted from the matchup, but it might be academic because back in control is Chelsea Green.
Oh! Code Red! Code Red! Do we have it? No! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! A stunner in Texas!
Here is your winner and the new Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega!
Zelina Vega! Her first WWE singles title!
It's a hit and run that nobody saw coming. Zelina Vega winning her first singles championship. She has slayed that demon. And I think, Joe Tess, we are all in shock.
I was just, before that big clothesline right there, I was going to give Ricky Saints a whole lot of credit for the job he's done tonight, which he has done a great job. He's been in the fight since the beginning, but can he last a long haul? That's the question. He showed me something.
Well,
can he finish the job?
We're going to see it now, trying to hoist up Page for Shambo and Page.
That's smart there by Ethan Page.
Able to snake his way over the top rope for a moment.
Saints now trying to rip Page back inside of the hole. He snapped the top rope. Ethan Page snapped the top rope into the throat of the champion.
And now Page, bam!
Oh, yes, that's it.
Dropping Saints into the cover. Oh, my. No.
Here is your winner and the new NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page!
With a twisted grin, he steals the spotlight. He steals the smiles of the NXT universe. Ethan's ego grows more. And now Page is heading to Worlds Collide. Stephanie McCare in control right now. Women's champion charging in, getting caught by the challenger. Somehow Jacy Jayne is continuing to push through. But another counter. Caught in the Jasmine Nix has the official. Fallon Henley, what the hell?
Fallon Henley just delivered a kick around the ring post into the face of the champion.
Referee didn't see what was going on. Pulling out core elbow from Jacy Jayne. Jayne falling into the cover. Hook of the leg and
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne.
I am in absolute shock. We always say NXT is the brand of opportunity. Jacy Jayne just made the most of hers. And now, a toxic and fatal influence is in control of the women's division here in NXT.
It was never agreed upon. It's deal's always in the details.
Do it with gusto, that's it. Do it like you mean it, Lyra. Oh dear.
Why do this to this poor woman?
It's about victory. It's about making a statement, Cole.
Oh yeah, I gotta complete the deal, she's saying. You gotta strap it around my waist. I don't know if they talked about that.
Crowning the new champion here. If we do it right.
Well, first she cheats to win. Then she's got to put on this public display of humiliation to the former champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Valkyria needs to know her place in the pecking order, and this is it. Directly beneath the Intercontinental Champion. Big time.
Oh, look at this! Yeah! Lyra Valkyria has had enough! German Nightwing! Gunther able to slip underneath, and now the well-placed elbows to Uso. And now Gunther again wraps it in. And Gunther now wrapped around the body of the champion. Does Jay have anything left? Anything left?
So much taken out of Jay. The eyes surely faded now. Must be a million miles away from those ropes. There's no fight left, Cole.
Jay has nothing left in him, and it doesn't appear. Trying to somehow slip out of this sleeper by Gunther. Jey Uso's out. Jey Uso is out, I believe. He is out. Gunther becomes the new world champion.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Gunther.
Well, the expression on the face of the new world champion says it all. He knows he was in a fight tonight, a massive fight with a very game and valiant, courageous Jey Uso. But at the end of the day, Gunther is once again, for the second time in his career, a world heavyweight champion.
Jey Uso's just done too much over the last couple of months. He's been one hell of a champion.
As Jey Uso and his son there at ringside. It is once again the dawning of the Ring General's era. Gunther is once again World Heavyweight Champion.
And right now, the Don is standing strong and fighting through the pain.
I'll ask you, Book, would you trust Luca? Oh, right now.
Oh, no, I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust anybody right now. DTA, That's demandable right now. Tony D'Angelo.
On the outside. Oh! And again, referee's distracted. And in comes Luca Crucifino, protecting the dodge. 96. No! That was in the back of D'Angelo. The official didn't see it. Was that? There's no way.
Running knee to the back of the neck.
The Don is out. Turning his body over and stacks and. Oh my!
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Heritage Cup champion, Shannon Stacks Lorenzo.
And this could be it. Moonsault, no, Julia moves out of harm's way. Zelina Vega back up center of the ring, running knee now by Julia.
Arrivederci, maybe the kiss of death.
And another knee by Julia. Continues to torture and punish the champion. Julia lifts her up and Zelina is down. Julia with the cover. The Northern Lights bomb brings her the championship.
Here is your winner and new Women's United States Champion, Julia!
Julia's biggest win on Friday Night SmackDown brings her United States Championship gold. Tremendous reign by Zelina Vega, a gutsy performance here tonight, but in the end, Julia is your brand new Women's United States Champion. The disappointment on the face of Zelina Vega, who's told us on many occasions how much the United States Championship meant to her. And now Jacob back in the ring, and there's that pop-up Samoan drop. Mateo in the ring now. And now Jacob Fatu has JC Mateo down. The official over to Mateo. Fatu now looking to go up to the top rope. And there's the moonsault. The moonsault to Solo Sikoa. Fatu in position, into the cover. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is that, Mike? Oh my goodness!
Oh my God!
You know who that is? That's Tonga Loa. Tonga, their brother.
You want everything.
You're about 7 foot tall, this guy.
You want everything.
Oh, jeez.
You want everything.
We've seen him destroy people in Japan, and he just destroyed Jacob Fatu with a choke slam on our table. And now offering the sacrifice back into the ring to Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa's army apparently grows from strength to strength. What an acquisition!
Jacob Fatu is helpless. He's defenseless. And a Samoan spike by Solo, and he wins the United States Championship. The shocking return.
Here is your winner and new United States Champion, Solo Sikoa!
And now using Kofi Kingston to his advantage. McDonough up top.
Oh no, oh no.
Spanish fly from the top. McDonough covers. Kofi saves the tag team gold. What a match. And a cheap shot to Balor knocks him off the apron. Nobody home. Sling blade.
Woods, McDonough all alone inside the ring.
Kick to the face. Balor, tag. JD McDonagh gonna go up top. McDonagh hits the moonsault. Now it's Balor's turn. Legal man, Finn Balor, Cody Ross. Cover. We got new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and new World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
What did you say earlier, Corey? The Judgment Day is dripping in gold. And Finn Balor, our World Tag Team Champions. Well, Corey, maybe your buddies, the New Day, could wrestle more than once a month. Maybe they were a bit rusty.
Oh, yeah. World Tag Team Champions.
The champion again. Congrats, champ. We did it. When you listen to Finn, you win.
Hey, what about the new champ?
Whoa, it looks great on you, too.
Hey,
Well
so guys,
done.
we're just replacing Liv like that? You know, she's been rehabbing 2 to 3 times a week. She's gonna come back.
We're not replacing anyone. We're not replacing anyone. Listen to me. Speaking from experience, I've had a shoulder injury before. I know how long it takes to rehab that. It's gonna be a really long road for Liv, okay? And I just want you to stay champion.
Fine, I guess, whatever.
So, does this mean what I think it means?
Well, I think so, but maybe we should have a vote.
A vote?
Yes, a vote to see if Roxanne should be the newest member of the Judgment Day. Everyone knows my answer. Roxanne, you're in. JD?
I want Judgment Day to stay on top. So it's a yes from me.
Good man.
Don?
I gotta talk to Liv.
No. Make the decision yourself. Make Liv proud.
Alleged yes.
Raquel, it's down to you.
You better hold up your end of the deal, Chiquita.
Well, I guess it's official. Roxanne, let's cheers our titles to the newest member of the Judgment Day. Welcome.
Look, I just want to help everyone out while Liv's gone. Anything you guys need, I'll do it. And I think I'll start by getting revenge on the person that took out Liv. Kairi Singh.
At least we're on the same page when it comes to that.
Liv's gonna love this. She's gonna love this. This is great.
Tez is all alone. He's going up top again. Gacy tried to climb up and stop him. This time, Lumis gets out of the way. And now Lumis tries to take control of Montez Ford. And now the Wyatt Six. Could they have it their way? We got new champs. Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, the Wyatt Six!
Wow, what a chaotic matchup! Uncle Howdy and his group of people who quite frankly have no place in society through every diversion, roadblock and confusion the way.
Rhea Ripley, oh my goodness, Spanish Fly! Both women are down. Io's out, Rhea's out, world titles on the line.
It is a sick...
Oh my God. Naomi, Miss Money in the Bank.
With a referee in tow.
Oh my God. Naomi, who's involved in the no-holds-barred match earlier tonight, is coming down to the ring. The contract.
officially cashed in against two completely decimated women.
Rhea Ripley off the post, split-legged moonsault, covered by Naomi. Naomi's the world champion. Holy cow, Naomi's the world champion.
Here is your winner, and new Women's World Champion, Naomi!
Wade, the entire world thought Naomi was focused on Tiffany Stratton in the WWE Women's Championship. But tonight, she shocked everyone and cashed in on Io Sky for the Women's World title.
She's unhinged, but she's the champion. Timing could not have been better.
Roxanne runs into a right hand.
Robbing blow to the jaw with all the momentum after hitting the ropes.
And now looking for Sister Abigail. And Charlotte with a boot to Raquel. And her Sister Abigail. Charlotte and Bliss are the tag team champions.
Here are your winners and new Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
Raquel and Roxanne can hold their heads high, Wade. They're great tag team champions, but here tonight it's all about Charlotte and Alexa. Gunther now with a sleeper in. Punk trying to fight out of this.
Gunther cannot see a thing right now. He has to end this here. And Punk is fighting out.
Punk trying to make it back to his feet, and he does. CM Punk still with some life left. Punk now with Gunther up on his shoulders. Punk with a TTS.
Bullseye.
Going to sleep to the champion.
The champ is staggered, but he's still on his feet.
Punk's gonna go for it again. Punk with a second GTS. Punk into the cover. Punk is the world champion. CM Punk is a world champion.
Here is your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
CM Punk has finally proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that he is the best in the world! Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget that Seth Rollins is Mr. Money in the Bank. A little reminder, Wade. Seth has until next June to cash in the contract.
Enjoy your reign, CM Punk, because eventually, when the healing is over, I will be haunting you.
Still playing mind games. The Architect.
Oh no!
Not tonight! Not tonight of all nights!
I'd call it a miracle, but I don't think it's that!
And CM Punk and Seth Rollins now going after one another. Punk looking for a GTS. Rollins beating him down. Apparently nothing wrong with the knee, at least it doesn't appear that way. And now Punk with a briefcase to the face. And another one. And another one. And Punk getting the hell beat out of him by Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins looks as good as new!
Oh my God.
Seth Rollins is cashing in the money. Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins is cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase.
You gotta be kidding me! Punk is defenseless! Punk is helpless! A stop the Punk! A cover by Rollins! Oh my God, Rollins is the World Heavyweight Champion!
Here is your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins outmaneuvered CM Punk again! Cody Rhodes trying to fight back with the elbows down to the face of John. Lands on his face, on his feet now. And Cody up top.
Oh God, Cody, what a reversal if he can pull this off!
Cody, cover through the table from the top rope.
John ain't the table, Cody ain't the table. John has no idea where he's at.
Not at all. John just collapses onto the ropes.
Cody's body is not cooperating, but he has his bearings. That's more than can be said for John Cena.
Yeah, Cody's back to his feet. He's stalking his opponent. Cody Rhodes looking to put John Cena away one more time in a final salute to the greatest of all time. Cody Rhodes with a crossroads to Cena. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Cody Rhodes is champion.
Here is your winner and new undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
In one of the most emotional matches in Cody Rhodes' career, Cody Rhodes has defeated the greatest of all time in John Cena's final SummerSlam to once regain the title that means everything to him, the undisputed WWE Championship. Two men that have meant more to my career than I can ever say.
Like I say, man, hank and take.
It's your favorite part.
Here we go, baby. Here we are. Oh yeah. Boom.
Dion. Darkseid. The official didn't see. Cutler James.
Numbers game.
Oh.
Numbers game coming into play right here, Victor.
No. Tank is down. Hank is lifted. And it's a dark state doomsday.
That's it.
Oh no.
Not like this.
Oh.
Wow.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Champions, Dark State!
Booker, what does this now mean for the tag team division?
The landscape has shifted in the way of the Dark State. You're talking about a new era. This is it, man.
Sikoa, Samoan spike, Sammy ducks underneath, rolls up Sikoa now, chance for the title, kick out at two by the champ.
Immediately back to his feet is Solo, but Hawk!
Sammy, can he pop his hips? He does! Exploder suplex from Sammy.
Saw Solo Sikoa desperately trying to block that exploder, but so much heart, so much drive, and so much support!
Sammy went for the Helluva Kick and ran into a kick from Sikoa.
Expert timing from Solo!
Sammy ducks underneath. Helluva Kick in the corner!
Oh God! Oh God!
Another Helluva Kick by Zayn! Can Sammy do it? Can he pull it off? Sami Zayn is the United States Champion!
Here is your winner and new United States Champion, Sami Zayn!
For the first time in his highly decorated career, Sami Zayn wins the United States title. Io off the top rope, nobody home, and the exposed knees hit hard when she missed with a moonsault.
Oh man, rolling down the knee pad doesn't sound like high risk, but in this instant it was exactly that. All the damage absorbed by that knee, and wait on.
Stephanie going up to the top rope, and she delivers a version of a spiral tap, and Io wins the championship. What?
Here is your winner and new Women's World Champion, Stephanie Becker!
A standing ovation for the brand new Women's World Champion.
Oh my God. Just when it looked like all hope was lost for Stephanie Becker, she adds a new wrinkle to her playbook, something that nobody saw coming.
The brand new Women's World Champion.
Welcome to the party.
From Grace.
No. Wow.
Oba beside himself.
I'm beside myself.
Unbelievable. The referee right now trying to tell Oba, you didn't put the man away. This is showing you for everyone that has questioned Ricky Saints about his heart, where his head's at. He's bringing it here tonight. Second fall from Grace, another DDT. How many is that?
Now this kid is
2, 3.
everything he possibly can to try to slow Oba down. Oh, coup d'etat. Oh, coup d'etat.
DDT. One on the table, one on the floor, one in the ring, and Saints did it! Here is your winner and the new NXT champion, Ricky Saints! For all those hardships, for what your mother went through, that man just overcame the ruler, the destroyer, and you know what? It is yours. You did it. And new.
Gotta wonder where they're at right now, because Cutler Sugars, they were banned from ringside. They were tossed out of here. How does that alter Dark State's plans? Because it's usually Saquon, the man with the plan. Not out there to exploit weaknesses. Huge power, a full move, and Jeff Hardy able to now short circuit the count at the last moment, and things starting to break down once again here at Showdown. Who will walk out with the TNA and NXT Tag Team titles?
Doomsday! Here we go. Whoa.
to counter at the last second. Able to fight right into Dion Lennox. And this is what it's about. This is what the Hardy Boys can bring to any matchup. Twist of Fate connects.
Got
Lennox
all of it.
looking down. Whoa. Oh, he didn't get any of it. Charging back in. And look what happened. Got caught. Got dropped.
Let me tell you something.
Twist of
The
Fate.
experience factor is coming into play right now. Oh, yes.
This place is coming unglued. The Performance Center is rocking. Jeff Hardy going up for the Swanton
Got all of
Bomb.
it. That's it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh my God! History has been made.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Champions, the Hardy Boys.
And AJ Styles looks like toast.
The moonsault lands.
10's all around for that. This one's gonna sting.
Coup de grace. And the cover to retain. No! Dragon Lee! Dragon Lee went flying over J.D. McDonough. McDonough thought he had blocked him, and Lee went flying for the save.
Great reflexes there from Dragon Lee. It should have been over once again. Judgment Day should have retained.
Man, oh man!
Absolute chaos and bedlam, but keep your eyes peeled, Finn.
The pace we're dealing with here is incredible. And the
Yes.
trying to deliver his own medicine. Is he looking for a Styles clash?
Denied. No one does it like AJ Styles.
But instead, would you look at Styles? Look at Styles, the future Hall of Famer. How about some gold right here?
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, Dragon Lee and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What an absolute classic.
I think Dragunov's body might have just told him that's enough. Live to fight another day.
First match back in over a year, and now Sami Zayn possibly looking for that haluva kick. And now, what's he looking at? Whoa.
It's Solo Sikoa.
What's Sikoa doing out here? Right now? Sami Zayn took his eye off the ball and oh, cut! Exploder!
That's the prelude to the end. The United States champion lining it up.
Oh, Torpedo Moscow! Is that gonna be it? Right back up. Boom with an H-bomb. Dragunov into the cover. And Dragunov dethrones Zayn. Wow.
Here is your winner and new United States Champion, Ilya Dragunov!
I know I've said it. Wow. But Graves, what a match.
Vic, say it 10 more times. Bones and all, the United States title belongs to the Mad Dragon.
After a year on the shelf due to a devastating right knee injury, how good must it feel for Ilya Dragunov?
You know those body shots.
Hardys won't quit.
Those body shots feel a little bit different this stage of the match, do they not, Book?
Of course they feel a little bit different, but I'm gonna tell you, the Hardys, I'm wondering what's keeping them up.
And Jeff, in defiance, fighting back. But how much left? After that nasty spill, Matt Hardy's tangled right now. Broken Matt is tangled in the turnbuckle.
Lennox calling for something. I don't know what it is. Lennox called for something, but what the hell? What is this? Doomsday device on the table.
What are we about to witness?
Doomsday device on the table. Oh, yes!
A Doomsday table snap. Matt can't move. Matt's tied up. Brother Nero could be out. And Dark State just recaptured the titles.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Champions, Dark State!
Wow. A lot of unhappy people in the building tonight.
You can say that again, Booker, but also with this victory, you got to talk about an ultimate power swing.
It's so... Well, that was inadvertent. That was inadvertent for a moment. And Zarya, though, just saw Blake Monroe take out her injured partner. What's up? Sorry, making sure Soul's okay, but the championship's on the line right now, Book.
Championship is on the line, and that's what Zarya don't really understand. This is the first time in this position right here, under these bright lights, and Monroe is going to take advantage of it.
Glamour shot. A glamour shot DDT. Blake Monroe back into the ring for a second time.
We got a champ.
Another glamour
We got a new
shot.
champion. We got a new champion. Oh, yeah.
Monroe
Oh, yeah.
finally done it.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Blake Monroe!
Stand up.
No.
Stand up, man.
Blake Monroe.
In record time. In record time. Oh. Oh, my God, man.
Both women with the same idea, and now the question, Book, I ask you, who is going to give? Who has, whoa, wait a minute, you see far in the back?
What the hell?
The culling, referees doing their best. Fatal influence coming out here. What, Izzy Dame, what's she doing back out here? Izzy with the women's championship. What was Izzy looking to do? Just got caught.
Oh.
Cemetery drive.
Nobody to have a count.
Damn
no
it.
referee.
Where's
no
the
referee.
Paxley shocks the universe.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Tatum Paxley!
Whoa! What a moment! I don't necessarily know what the hell Izzy Dame was doing, but take nothing away from Tatum Paxley, who has reached the mountaintop, and listen to this place.
Oh, she's just having her way now with Stratton, another fall-away slam.
Clearly thinking about that loss at SummerSlam when she came so close to the gold, not making any mistakes here.
Again into the cover, wraps the arm, hooks the leg, and Tiffany still fighting in this matchup. Kicks out again, but how much does the champ have left?
Now you start looking at the inexperience factor of Jade Cargill, and sometimes has got a raggedy mindset and comes a little unglued.
Oh, and a sit-out powerbomb. Cover. Tiffany kicks at it too again.
It is just nuclear bomb after nuclear bomb, all landing on Tiffany Stratton. My God!
And now Jade, they have Tiffany where she wants her again.
Absolutely relentless. The referee may have to step in it this way.
This has been the most intense, the most ferocious I've seen Jade Cargill since arriving here in WWE. And Jade realizes it's her time. There it is. Jaded by Cargill. Cover. Jade Cargill wins the championship.
here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill!
Well, when Jade Cargill arrived in WWE a couple of years ago, she said she wanted to become a household name. Well, Jade Cargill is now a household name. Went for the spear, knee by Punk. Knee by Punk to Uso. Uso made a critical mistake. Going to sleep by Punk. Jay collapses off the ropes. Back over the shoulders of Punk. Punk with another GTS. Collapses into the cover. CM Punk is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
What a match! Both of these men giving everything they had, digging down deep, fighting back in the bottom of the ninth, and CM Punk able to pull it off. CM Punk has finally won the World Heavyweight Championship. For CM Punk, it is about vindication. There's no Seth Rollins to spoil the party. CM Punk is on top of the world. The best in the world is on top of the world.
Oh, no.
Oh, goodness. Chelsea may be knocked out.
I think at this point, Chelsea wishes she was on a whole different continent.
A very intense and aggressive champ here tonight. Julia separated. Look at getting involved, Kiana James. And now Alba Fire from her secret purpose will take out Kiana. And Julia now with a kick to the back of the head of Fire. And a roll up now by Green. Shoulders down, using the rope. Chelsea Green won. She did it. This is one of the greatest moments in sports.
And new United States Champion, Chelsea Green!
Cole, stand up, pledge allegiance to the champion. She did it again. Chelsea Green and Ethan Page are now both double champions.
Trying to be a Grand Slam champion with a win tonight. The winningest superstar in Raw history. Oh, tripped up. Dom's lining him up for a 619 and delivers it.
Right to the jaw of Cena, and this is the big finale for Cena here in Boston.
Frog splash. Mysterio. Cena rolls right through with Dirty Dom in hand. AA for the win.
Here is your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, John Cena!
The empty spot on the mantelpiece is filled.
Thank you so much, Boston. Because of you, tonight, the champ is here!
Sister Abigail DDT. How about it, Boston?
And the figure eight locked in for good measure.
That is awesome stuff. To retain
What the hell?
What in the world?
Look out, Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
Nia Jax and Lash Legend interfere in the match.
Oh, the referee didn't see that, so the match is now ongoing. This one breaking down. Alexa Bliss is down, maybe out.
Alexa Bliss just got sent over the announce desk, and now Charlotte is all alone to try to battle the Kabuki Warrior.
Well, Charlotte had it won.
Kairi Sane. Insane elbow from up top. 1, 2, 3. We have new champs.
Here are your winners and new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Kabuki Warriors!
Alexa finally gets back to her feet. She was damaged over the announce desk.
Clock now down to 45. Crowd rallying behind the champion in this juncture. Charging in, big headbutt. That's got to do it. 37 seconds and counting. We're down to 35.
The hell? What the hell?
Referee right now. Oh, he got caught. Oh, he got caught again. But this time by the monster.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
20 seconds. Cover. Count.
I'm dead, man. I'm dead.
The universe is shocked.
Stand up. Give it up for him.
Here is the winner and the new WWE Speed Champion, Jasper Troy.
That is. First title.
Refusing to be intimidated. Ran out of time for Maxxine Dupri to recover, but it has not helped. Now dropping the hammer is the Intercontinental Champ. Barking orders at the ref here. Count Maxxine out.
Well, remember, it was a count-out victory that Maxxine Dupri had over Becky Lynch. And as she does that, she's undoing the turn. Oh, no! Are you kidding me? This place is gonna explode! AJ Lee!
Well, we haven't seen AJ Lee since WrestlePalooza, where she beat Becky Lynch in mixed tag. Becky Lynch has been talking trash online ever since. Watch out!
High-flying crossbody! Maxxine Dupri! Oh my!
We got a new champ!
It happened right here at MSG!
It's a miracle! 1,000-to-1 outsider Maxxine Dupri just beat Becky Lynch! We have a new Women's Intercontinental Champ.
Coast to coast, they must be celebrating. From family and friends in Sacramento to those here in New York.
And bam! Izzy just wiped out Lady Reed. Fallon Henley distracted the official. Again, Izzy just tossed the title into Tatum. Oh, Tatum's not going to do it. JC, the referee again. Don't get disqualified. Tatum rolling through, shoulders down.
Whoa! You gotta count! Come on!
Well, finally the referee taking the... Holy! What the hell is he? What? Rolling encore into the cover.
Oh, yes!
Jacy Jayne does it again.
Two times. Two times.
Your winner
Sickening.
and the new NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne.
What the hell got into Izzy Dane?
I wonder how impressed Zarya has been with herself. She should have been here in championship picture.
Roll through.
Oh, yes.
Big spear.
Good night.
Fallon to the outside. But how wise is Zarya? Zarya quickly going right to the outside. Hey! Laney Reed just pulled Fallon Henley.
It wasn't illegal or anything, was it?
This is what I was talking about, that numbers advantage. It's Fallon getting back up. Shining Wizard right to the temple of Zarya. And following it right up, bam!
Oh, that's a definitive victory right there for you, baby. Oh, yeah!
And it's sudden death. Fallon is a champion once more.
I predicted it.
Your winner and the new Women's Speed Champion, Fallon Henley.
It's a trick! It's a ruse! Romeo and Juliet are back!
We know what happened to them. Dominic with a 619. Championship off the face by Morgan. Dirty Dom up to the top rope with a false splash. The cover. There's no official. Liv's going to try to get Chad Patton back into the ring, and he does. She does. Cover. Chad counts. Dominic Mysterio wins the Intercontinental Championship in the dirtiest of possible ways.
Here is your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Oh man, flaunt the rules, befuddle opponents, win the match, take the gold, and get the girl. Life does not get any better than that, Dirty Dom. Congratulations.
Things are about to get messy with Dirty Dom back on top and Liv Morgan by his side.
Can he get the job done, Vic?
NXT Universe can't believe. NXT Universe right now standing for this match, our first night, and look at the power.
You gotta be kidding me.
Looking for Rochambeau. Oba is able to counter, charging back in. Fall from Grace, and just like that, Oba, champion!
Whoa! 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 We gotta get it.
What is it gonna take? And this is how, Book, we're kicking off Deadline.
I thought that was a 3-count, Vic.
Femi, though, back up. Saints up as well. Challenger, champion, staring a hole in one another. A second time. Fall from Grace. Sit down style.
I love it.
Femi reclaims the title.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Champion, Oba Femi.
Throne reclaimed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The moment.
here's your winner and the new
Yes.
NXT Women's
What the heck?
Yes.
What the heck? What the heck?
Hell yes! Thea Hale has her moment. Blake Monroe is shocked. Listen to the NXT Universe on their feet.